in the Black Ink category, on the Black Ink contest, will be Sterling the Storyteller. Sterling's poem is entitled Michael Jackson, Farewell.
I don't know about the rest of you, but when Michael Jackson died, I was hurt. He was one of the, to me, one of the best black entertainers of all time. And we didn't really appreciate him when he was here. And then once he died, then I started to go back and look at some of his music. And I had to do a second take on him. And while I was doing this, this poem came to me. Like Michael, he's going to heaven, he's kind of happy to be there, but yet and still, he's trying to relate to some of his loved ones. And he's torn between leaving and going to heaven. And so, if you can, if you will, just close your eyes and pretend that this is Michael and not this gray-headed man standing up here. And this is Michael's farewell. Maybe now they will leave me alone. Now that I've found my brand new home, I can run and play and now have fun. No deadlines to meet, no record deals to keep. Now I don't have to please anyone. It's so much fun here. Seems I've been here before. There's a rainbow behind each and every door. Marlon, I saw Brother Brandon today. He told me to tell you hi. We laughed. We played. This time, I never can say goodbye. And Randy, Neverland seems so quaint and seen. Its beauty here beyond our wildest dreams. And Blanket, just the other day, I said in a crescent moon. This time, I will not have to leave too soon. And Jackie, the music here is so grand. Someday you will be here too. There's so much to see, so much to do. I love it here. This is where I belong. I just can't figure out why God took so long.
All right.
I can now just play with the children and run free. I can act like a child without anyone chiding me. Oh, the wonder here, the color here, in the music I tried to convey. All the bad things they say I did, God says forgiven and now swept away. Even now, my big nose don't seem so bad. Please, Reba, explain that to our dear dad. LaToya, you was always the faster one. Please, just let it be. You'll never know the bad things they did to me.
Right.
And Tito, man, you would love the strings, all the instruments. And God said I can play them all, everything. My dear mother, please, please don't fret and cry. I'm sure you'll be here too, by and by. Jermaine, you can sing and dance all you want, I'm told. Just the other day, I moonwalked all over God's heaven with slippers made of gold. Janet, I'm not special here, just another happy soul. No image to keep, no lines to repeat, no rules to uphold. I saw Jesus and he told me how they nailed him to the cross that day. He said he saw it all and knew they treated me the same way.
All right.
It's okay, Joseph. You couldn't understand what kind of child you brought into the world. You didn't know kings and queens would honor him. And when he passed, flags would unfurl. Prince Michael, my son, please don't be like me. I hope and pray they would just let you be. Liz, my dear, no one heard my plea. No one heard my call. They were just echoes bouncing off the wall. My dear Paris, my precious Paris, I tried to be the best father I could. I tried to explain it all when I wrote, Have You Seen My Childhood? My heart and soul is so weary. Maybe now I can sit and rest for a while. By the way, Miss Ross, when you think of me, don't cry, just smile. And to all my friends whom I really hated to depart, when I said I love you, I loved you with all my heart. Thank you, Michael.
for Sterling the Storyteller's tribute to Michael Jackson. Cedric.
I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson too, so I like the poem, and I like how you put in different people in his life that affected his life. I like that.
Yeah, you know, and I thought about it, you know, and I was thinking that, you know, he was trying to comfort, you know, even still while he was gone, I could see him coming back and trying to comfort the people and still, you know, just, you know, being Michael Jackson. He cared more about them than he did himself.
I mean, like, all right, my parents are in their 50s, so I listen to Motown.
Why you got your parents' business out there? They ain't just they older. Go ahead.
I listen to Motown and stuff, and I liked how you did that poem.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Got a question right here?
Well, I got a comment.
Comment?
I'm probably the oldest one in this room, but when I go where you eulogize me, that was some eulogy. I love it.
Yes, sir.
The amount of work you had to do to research this and to put the words together to meet the story, the love you shared with us, how Michael would have wanted it to be, is extraordinary, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, you know, and I thought he would probably, you know, I guess talk about each one of his characteristics, you know, like Tito, he liked to play the strings, you know, and then Jermaine, he would like to dance. And, you know, just everybody that cared about him, you know, and his mother, I'm sure she was in tears and he would try to comfort her. So his emotions was going up and down, you know, in the thing. He wanted to stay in heaven. He was happy about that, but yet he still have concerns about love. And I think that's how we would be too when we pass.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you considered sending that, a copy of that to his mother? I think it's so awesome. I think she would really love.
Yeah, I did send a copy. I never got any return, any reply. It never came back. So I don't know if it's just floating around somewhere in the mail.
But now you have a video now.
Okay, I'll put it on YouTube. I'll send that to him.
Let's give him a hand.
Yeah.
What we'll do at this time is to take a short